Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Protanopia. Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Protanopia. And this is a new horror film from writer-director Matthew Mahler, and stars Timothy J. Cox as Alan Roscoe Jr. And this film focuses on a surrealist horror perspective about greed and masculinity in American suburbs. And this film's about 75 minutes and drops you into this very stereotypical suburban existence and explores the dark, seedy underbelly of it all. I think Mahler is somebody who obviously watched some David Lynch, because this film feels very, as you might say, Lynchian in its way that it explores in like Blue Velvet, where you have the suburbs and it seems so quaint and nice, and there's a darkness underneath and it's peeled back. This, in a very surrealist kind of way, delivers these sequences that are like modulated voices, strange flashing colors, tinted lights, eerie blues, and somebody and just all of these different kinds of elements that just burrow underneath your skin and put you into a very uncomfortable situation. And the horror elements of this film, in terms of how they use these strobing lights and strange lighting setups and all of these different kinds of elements and these eerie voices, really shakes you. And it's unnerving, and I appreciate what Mahler's able to accomplish with what's obviously a very small budget, and being able to be creative enough to find ways to unnerve the audience. I think this film kind of has this like parallel story. This man looking for his sister, and obviously, like, if we've ever lost a family member, somebody's gone missing or anything, it's like that's a very visceral kind of feeling. There's that drive of like, we need to find them. And then you have Alan Roscoe Jr., who takes on this role from his father and is emasculated in so many different ways. And there's one particular woman that is very antagonistic to him. And this film explores that masculinity in an interesting way. And I think Cox does a really fine job of conveying this meekness and then this darkness that's kind of like boiling up through this abuse and this discomfort between these conflicts that are building this up. This film is very loose narratively and can be kind of unknowable at times, and this disjointed disconnect of the surrealist filmmaking. But I appreciate that Mahler is able to find these particular points, these anchor points, to bring this relatable kind of theme or idea to ground us in that this is still a story about human beings. They might be going through this strange, otherworldly kind of experience, but they're still human beings. And we're still dealing with similar kinds of conflicts and ideas and elements, and it's able to help us through here. And overall, I think this is an eerie and unique kind of experience. That surrealist kind of horror is a hard sell, but if it hits that frequency, it has something special to offer. But those are my thoughts on Protanopia. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.